Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to do a full walk around video on my 2018 Thor Vegas 27.7. Let me zoom out so we can step in a little bit closer here and take a better look. Now, I want to go over some of the features as well as some of the cosmetics so you absolutely know what we're looking at here. My windshield is in immaculate condition. There are no stars, no cracks, anything there. Give you a look inside this front bay. Now, what's really cool here about Holiday World in Alvarado, which is where I'm located at, is that you're going to get new batteries, you're going to get full propane, and you're going to get a 150-point inspection. Now, I'll dive in a little bit deeper here in a minute to that inspection I mentioned. The mirrors here are going to be heated and power mirrors, so you can control that from the inside. You've got brand new tires all the way around. You can, of course, see the slide toppers. They are in excellent condition. We'll explore each bay here, most of them being storage. You've got your propane, more storage bays here, and then your generator. Now, this is going to come equipped with an Awning 4000 Cummins generator. There's some of our new tires there. Take a look at those. You've got your 30 amp supply here, and it's going to have a on-demand water heater. You can see the frameless windows all the way around it here, our nice Vegas emblem, and then more storage down here with our fuel cap where you're going to fill that up. This is going to be a gas engine. Your outdoor shower right there. As we come around to the back, you'll have the ladder for the fully walkable roof. That way you can clean it off. You've got your brake lights as well as your rear backup lights too. Give you a lot better vision as you're moving around the unit, as you're backing it up. Our tow hitch here is going to be capable of towing 8,000 pounds. And you can see here, we'll move this awning out here in a minute. You've got an outdoor entertainment here. You've got your speakers on each side with your TV. More storage here, and you've got your 110 volt, 110 plugs there. Coming around here, that's gonna be access to the refrigerator we'll see in a moment. More storage here on this side, and then you've got more storage right in here. Now, these are pretty neat because they actually have little clips, so they're very easy to just put up, clip in, and those doors are not going anywhere. Now, this unit is going to be 28.5 foot long, so it's 28 foot 6 inches. It's going to be 305 horsepower and about 420 pounds of torque. Let's take a look inside and we'll see what it looks like in there. Stepping inside here, let's do the awning first so that way we can shut the door behind us. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and start the generator here. We're going to prime it and we're going to start her up. So she's got roughly about 290 hours on her here. And our awning button is going to be right down here. Now, I already had the battery disconnect on, and you can see we have left and right stabilizer jacks right there. You've got your step light, your awning light, and then the awning is going to be right here. If I could focus the video a little bit better. Awning's going to be right here. So let's take this awning and pan it out. I'd like you to see the condition of it. Any rips or tears. All right, so let's step out here and take a better look. So looking around here, I don't see any rips. I don't see any tears at the seams. Let me zoom up a little bit for you here. I want you to have as good look as I am. And I don't see any sun rot or cracking either. Awning is in very good condition. You see it works fabulously. Back up here so you can see everything. Beautiful, beautiful. Love that awning. It's got a real pretty top there as well. All right, let's come check it out inside. I'm gonna zoom out again so we can see a little bit better. Shut this door behind us. All right, so starting up here at the front, let's go ahead and I'm gonna start the engine so you can see that it fires right up and get our forward key here. right in. Give it a second. Fires right up here. And we're looking at 30,979 miles currently. As we come over here, of course, you're going to have all your lights, your vents, which blows very, very cold. It's blowing great. Your washer. This is the mirror controls I was talking about. Your left and your right, of course, up and down. And then your heated mirror as well right there. And there's a nice little cheat sheet right here if you ever need it. The height is 12 foot and the length is going to be 28.5 foot, as I was talking about. Your fuel is going to be gas, as I mentioned before, and you've got a 55-gallon tank. Over here, you've got your fog lights, your nightshade here. Now this button, I don't know if you can see me push it, is going to control this nightshade here up and down. So I can pan that all the way down, tuck it back a little bit if I want to. Now this is going to be your emergency start and your cab lights right there. We've already got the generator running, that's why it's going to be lit up. And of course all your controls right there. Now you can see this big beautiful radio. This was something they put in after the fact. It does have Bluetooth on it as well. And let's go adventure in a little bit here. You can type in what radio station you want. Let's see if I go back. And let's go home. So you can see it's got the Bluetooth right there. It's even got Android Auto built into it and Apple CarPlay. Which, for those of you who aren't familiar with that, that can be navigation for you because it'll work off of your phone's navigation. Now, it's got this built in right here. If I can pull it out with one hand is the tricky part. So this flips over, so that way you have a nice work table if you wish to do so for your... Sorry to interrupt. When I went back to edit my videos, adding in my little bit of music and transitions that I usually do, I noticed that my camera actually had a malfunction while I was going over the captain's chairs. So I didn't want to neglect that. I wanted to go back over it and add in this video to my original video to patch in what had been missed, showing the condition of these chairs, the good leatherette that's on them. These I would easily give a 9 out of 10. There's a little bit of wear here you can see in person, very, very minimal, very, very good condition, but I did not want to neglect showing that to y'all to show that these are in good condition here. All right, and we'll cut back over to the remaining video. Very, very comfortable. They're a very high quality leather, very nice seats there, and all your controls, they will swivel. So you've got a panel right here. That's going to allow, let's sit in it and I'll show you. Whew. Hello. So that's going to allow that chair to swivel. Of course, it's hitting the steering wheel right now, but it does swivel, as you can see. I'll lock it back into place going forward. Now it's locked into place. Looking here at the furniture, where this is going to start with our dinette, and you've got a large TV over it. Now this TV should probably turn on right here if I can hit the right button. It's easier with the remote, but I'm trying to do it the lazy way. There she goes. That TV fires right up. Now this will convert into an extra bed, and then you've got extra storage right in here. This pulls all the way out. And then you've got your couch right here. Now this couch will also convert into a jackknife sofa, as you can see here. You can see it's also very clean, no rips, no tears in the leather. So it's a very, very well maintained coach. You've got your main AC unit there, vents throughout, lots of cubby holes. There's going to be all the original paperwork. I don't know if you can see the baggie. Some extras there with it. And that's going to be some cable hookups right in there. You can see the nice ambient lighting above. You can turn those off if you don't prefer them, but I think they're kind of nice. Coming to our kitchen area, you've got your microwave down here, plenty of storage space. Let's take a look under the sink. This is one of my favorite places to look. I'm going to zoom up and I'm going to turn my spotlight on because I like to show if there's been any signs of water damage. Now, let me talk a little bit more about that 150 point inspection that I was telling you about earlier. That 150 point inspection means that we're going to test out our stabilizer jacks, our fridge, our ovens, if it has one, stove, your slides, your water heaters, water pumps, all those mechanicals, even the generator. We're going to service all that. We're going to make sure it's running efficiently and properly. And if it's not, we're going to fix and replace it as needed. No extra cost to you. We don't have any added dealer fees here. So remember, you're already going to make sure that you get either excellent or brand new batteries. You're going to get propane. You're going to get a 150 point inspection. I might have said 130. That's on our fifth wheels travel trailers. 150 is on our motor coaches. And then you'll also go ahead and get a full detail. This will go through our detail bay and get cleaned up from all the walk-through traffic that they sometimes get. Then it'll go down to our walk line where it's going to be plugged into, this one's gonna be plugged into 30 amp service. AC's running, fridge is gonna be cold, it's gonna be beautiful, shiny, and you're gonna get a walkthrough with a motorhome technician to go over the ins and outs of this coach so that you can feel comfortable and know the product that you're getting. Now back to the kitchen area briefly here. You've got a 2-burner stove. Do not cook on this. This works as a backsplash. Put that down. And then you've got some overhead storage right here. As I mentioned, your microwave is right down there. Your sink, you've got a really nice faucet here. This opens up and you've got a nice big stainless steel basin here. Really nice size. Even your bigger pots and pans should fit in there, no problem. Got some of your controls here. And let me pan over here. You're going to have your AC temperature. This is going to be where your front slide. Now your front slide is going to be this one here. That's where your front slide is going to be. And then this is going to go to the overhead bed. So let me pan here where you can see everything. So we've got a raise and a lower. Now if I hit lower, it's not going to do it with, let's see, with my engine running. That's what it's not going to do. Let's turn this off briefly. Okay, go back over here. All right, now we're going to lower that bed. And so that's going to make into an extra storage area, plus you can make it into a bed as well. So let's lower that down. There we go. So looking over here, there's your ladder to climb up. You've got a nice plush bed here, but you can always use it for some extra storage if you wish to. It's even got the nice cargo net so no body and no thing falls out onto the other side. And you've got your fridge here, going back to this section. Little thermometer they stuck in there. And then your freezer. Now this is going to be a gas and electric fridge. It'll run off of either. Of course, we've got the generator running right now. That's what's giving us majority of our power. And just because I think I missed it, this is going to be a nice little coat hanger closet. Close that back up. And finishing up with the kitchen area, you do have some extra counter space there. You can pop that up. Now moving into the bedroom area here, you first have this cupboard, and you'll see this is actually a 2-way cupboard. So you've got these drawers, you can adjust them slightly, as you can see, and adjust them on which level you want them on. More drawers here, and you have your fuse box and breaker box right down there. More drawers here. Now this is a nice, almost full length mirror here, but it does open up. You just pull that bottom and gives you extra closet space. Now this table is going to be the table that sits up front there if you want some extra table space. Coming around here, you have another one of these. Now this is that task that I was talking about. Let me take 2 hands. There we go. That top one is easier if you have a second hand. So more space. That's that pass that I was talking about. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of got dark in there, but. And then you got a drawer here. Now both sides of your bed. Yes, this is your bed. I wanted to see, wanted you to see what it looked like folded up. We're going to fold it down in just a moment. But you've got 4 USB volts there, plug-ins. And then this is where your bed slide is going to be located. You've got a TV there that is going to be on an arm, so you can swivel it as needed. Well, let's put this bed down, nice and easy. And then we'll grab the mattress. And there you go. And now you've got a beautiful bed in this coach. You've got the ambient lighting. You've even got speakers over the bed for some soft music before bed. Storage space up ahead. And then you've got your radio right there for the controls. Once you're ready to shut it down, you don't even have to climb out. Let's look at the bathroom here. Bathroom is going to have your medicine cabinet here that does open. It's got a safety latch here so that it doesn't come open while you're driving, and apparently, there we go. Medicine cabinet. Children's safety latches apparently are a little bit more capable than I am. Your sink here, you got your stainless steel bowl. You've got more cabinet space up ahead. Your toilet here is going to be a porcelain foot flush toilet. And as I open up the shower here, you've got plenty of room in the shower. It is a little step up into there, but you, with that skylight and the total space, if you are on the taller side, you should be just fine. Now, of course, anybody that's going to be 6'8" is going to have a little bit of trouble no matter what we climb into. Here's going to be your control for the on-demand water heater. That pretty much sums up our bathroom. So I'll give you a quick walkthrough tour one more time. If you're interested in come seeing this unit for yourself and scheduling a test drive, then you can contact me. The contact information is up on the screen right now. Just give me a shout. I'd be more than happy to set up an appointment or answer any questions, especially if you think I might have missed something and you're a bit curious about it. Again, contact me at that information anytime. I'd love to show you around or talk about my other inventory with you. Thanks, guys.